Hi, I'm your host and the producer of the LizyT radio show, and I'm here live. The privilege and honor to hear an amazing speaker and the CEO of Weddings Savours. And we have a really amazing surprise for you. She's here with us, and she's going to talk about a new phase that Weddings Savours is going through. Now, you've heard her already at the show where we had the privilege to hear Jane Diaz-Hinch and herself to talk about Weddings Savours. But today, we're going to talk about Weddings Savours and what is the new phase. So, Brenda, can you tell us a little bit about what is Weddings Savours going through right now?
Well, we've gone through a few growing pains, and now we're back, and we're big and tall and ready to go full force. For 2015, we're actually hoping to launch teams. We have teams in with interest out in Newfoundland this year, so that's exciting. And we have teams out west, as far out west as well. So we're hoping to spread across Canada. And who knows, we've even had interest coming in from, it was India, Ireland, and there was another I can't remember what it was. We've had some international people taking interest, so who knows where we're going next so far as that's concerned. But for 2015, we're now starting to gather the teams, and that's really the big message right now is get yourself signed up so that we can put you onto a team. And we hope to have multiple teams going out in early 2015. And this year we've added some new components, and one of them is for the teams to be able to raise funds to pay for the cost of their food for the weddings, because this was a problem spot for most teams. Yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle for a number of teams. So we've tried to look at all of the issues and bring back some solutions this year with this new round of contests going out. And the funds that we'll be raising will actually be helping beekeepers in Africa. So I'm really excited about that, because it'll be helping with the cost of the problem spot that we've been having with the teams in getting the cost for the food. And at the same time, we'll be helping to train as well as provide the beekeeping suits, and they all get a bicycle and a box for their bees, and it's a full system that they work. So I'm really excited to be working and incorporating that as part of it, and it'll be a little bit more of a competitive edge for the teams this year, not just the couples. There's going to be Wedding Savours credits that people can put towards Wedding Savours products, or towards perhaps a future event. So there's all kinds of different things that are opening up. We've got Love Chat coming up very soon, which Lizzie is going to be producing for Wedding Savours, so I'm very excited about that.
Now the Love Chat is going to be a radio show where people are going to be able to be interviewed by yourself and the host of the TV show Wedding SOS, Jane Diaz-Hinch.
Yes, Jane Diaz-Hinch, yes, host of Wedding SOS. So she's going to be coming in. She'll on Blog Talk Radio, any wedding professionals or the couples. We're going to bring in the couples and interview them so we can learn about their stories and see what the different vendors did for them. Because there's so many heartwarming stories from every single wedding that we've done, and so it's more of an opportunity for us to learn more about what happened, because there were so many great stories that really, on the website and Facebook and Twitter, you only see the surface of it. So, people want to dig in a little bit deeper, get to know these couples better, get to know the vendors better, and really, help build the strong community that Wedding Savours is. So I'm looking forward to it. So Love Chat's going to be that's a big fun one that we're looking forward to. And I mean, who doesn't want to be interviewed by Jane Diaz-Hinch, right?
I think the whole Canada, the UK, and the world is looking forward to have that. Now, how can couples apply? We know, and take us back to how couples are part of this earning a free wedding. And we're talking everyone, limo, we're talking the dress, the party, the trip to the honeymoon. My goodness, is over what, $80,000 in price?
Well, the last one in the GTA that Jane ran herself was an $80,000 wedding, and it had all the bells and whistles. Some teams, like the Red Deer team, for example, was a very small and very beautiful, intimate wedding. So same with the Kitchener Waterloo. So it really depends on what team and what vendors come forward in an area as to what's going to be offered for a wedding contest. So every area is different, first of all. Now, when there is a contest going on in an area, couples can apply online, and the top 20 stories will get put up online. We just learn a little bit about the couples. We want to help couples that are... we don't look for the most pitiful couple. We look for a couple that's working hard to overcome their obstacles. And so we put the couples go through almost an interview process. And as part of that, there's also fundraising, collecting food, rather, for food banks. Last year, we did 40,000 pounds of food into the food banks as part of the contest. So, so the couples really get involved. And even if they don't win, I think they come out feeling like they've made a difference in the world, and that kind of puts them a step ahead in life anyways. So I feel there's no losers when it comes to the contest.
Fantastic. And one thing I do not want to forget is, where can people reach you? This is all about the LizyT Radio Show. Tell us who you are, what you do, contact info. So where can people reach Brenda?
They can reach me at www.weddingsavours.ca. That's our website, and I'm always there to answer the phone.
She actually is. Now, the number will be underneath. If you're reading here right now, the numbers will be underneath, and the website will be there as well. So please do contact Brenda. Call her up. If you know a couple that is in need, or they're struggling financially, or perhaps they have health issues like the last couple, you know somebody that probably could use...
There's more people that have problems than not, Lizzie, sadly. So everybody has a hardship. It's what you do with that hardship, and that's really the kind of couple that we're looking for. So, I'm sure everybody knows somebody, and if they're getting married and if they need a helping hand, that's what we're here for.
Now, there's something new. You're working on a gala.
We're working on a gala, yes. Well, there's a new awards component that's being added now into the Weddings Savours. So we're actually going to be acknowledging and awarding some of our, some vendors go above and beyond what is really even, it's more than we ask. It's what the vendors want to do with this opportunity. But some love it so much, and they just go so far into it, and we're coming up with a system that we want to recognize them for the work that they've put into it, and there's all different areas where you might have somebody who's gone on above and beyond in media and trying to help the team and become better known in their community. You might have somebody who's helped the team out with websites. So, we just want to try and identify those people and rightfully put them up. And it's called the Genuine Angel Awards. So, and
love that name.
No, I love it too. And it's a genuine award, and it's for people that genuinely deserve award. It's not an award you can buy or apply for. Even it is just a matter of being given to those in the wedding industry that we really think are genuine angels. And so Jane is going to be awarding those herself at a gala. So yeah, that's exciting.
I can hardly wait. So again, the website is weddingsavours.ca, everyone. You can see it down here. Call her up, contact her. And if you are in the industry, photographers?
Absolutely. We're looking for photographers, decor, wedding planners. We even have dentists come in and have helped out couples before. We've had lawyers come in and offer to do, say, a will, for example, for the couple. So there's so many different things and so many different businesses that can be involved if you think creatively about how to approach your involvement.
Fantastic. So call her up, give her a ring, and look her up at WeddingsSavours.ca. She is also, Weddings Savours is also the sponsor of the LizyT Radio Show. So thank you so much for sponsoring the show. And this is your host and the producer of the LizyT Radio Show with Brenda, WeddingsSavours.ca. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. That you're preparing for...
Love the way your eyes embrace my soul. I am yours to have yours. Love the way you fill my head with songs of hope, peace and joy. Struggles taught us patience, who we want to be. Most important thing of all, taught us to believe.
Giving something back, and for you all to meet each other and pull together, and what we're going to do is make some people's dreams come true. We're going across Canada with this. To Weddings Savours and every success to every team. Weddings Savours.
Love who we become when our souls unite. We are one. Together strong. Love the way we dream of what the future holds in this lifetime and beyond.
Cheers. Cheers. Success to every team. Weddings Savours. Cheers. Brenda.